and welcome to Good Morning Thailand. Today we'll be talking about some of the news topics from across the country. I'm Jay, by the way. This is...
I'm Alex. Yeah.
And today we'll be talking about some of the news topics from across the country. Starting with our first story today, the Constitutional Court of Thailand acquitted former Move Party leader Pita Limjaroenrat in the iTV shareholding case, ruling him eligible for MP membership. The Election Commission had challenged his eligibility, citing iTV's media operations and Pita's shareholding as potential constitutional violations. The court, however, found no evidence that Pita transferred ITV shares before applying for MP membership. Additionally, it was determined that ITV ceased its media operations since 2007 and did not engage in television or newspaper business at the time Pita applied for MP membership. Consequently, Pita's shareholding in ITV did not violate the constitutional clause prohibiting MPs from engaging in media business, clearing him of any disqualification from his parliamentary role.
Yeah, this is the big news of the day, is that Kun Pita has been cleared of the questionable allegations in the first place. I think so he's dodged that bullet finally.
I feel like everyone in Thailand is making videos regarding this story indeed, because it is quite important and quite a popular person as well. Let's not forget, they Move Forward Party won the election, and he was tipped to be the next Prime Minister of Thailand.
That's true, and he is still the most popular political figure in Thailand to this date. So,
Will he get another chance? We'll have to wait and see.
Yep, time will tell.
All right. For now, we're going to move on to our next story.
So, the Thai government, despite facing a lot of criticism, is insisting upon this new Landbridge project for tourism. Let's see. Now, government spokesperson Kun Chai, speaking at the mobile cabinet meeting, confirmed the project's promotion by Prime Minister Srettha at international forums such as the APEC Summit, ASEAN-Japan Commemorative Summit, and the World Economic Forum. The project is currently in the presentation stage, aimed at involving global experts in port management and logistics. Special attention is being paid to environmental impacts, particularly in the Level 1A head watershed area, Chumpun Province, and preliminary research supports the project's feasibility, and detailed environmental studies are planned. The Prime Minister has emphasized the importance of mitigating public impact and ensuring compensation for any potential damage. Chai assured the concerns about the depth of information provided to investors have not been raised. Interest from Dubai World in the project has been noted, and the Prime Minister has directed state agencies to upgrade infrastructure in Ranong, including ports and roads, to align with the government's tourism policy. So a big infrastructure project. I don't know. These are usually good for... they're long-term good for the economy. They're short-term good because there's a lot of people building and working. And then at the end of the day, you get a port or an airport and stuff like that. So keeps goods and services moving. Sounds like a good project to me.
Yeah. Okay. But for now, we're going to move on to our next story. Thailand, the Asian Aviation Hub. Well, according to Prime Minister Srettha of Thailand, he has announced his government's intention to transform the country into an Asian aviation hub as part of a broader focus on boosting the tourism sector. In his keynote speech at the Thailand 2024 The Great Challenges event, he highlighted plans for reciprocal visa exemption programs, including an imminent agreement with China and discussions with the European Union for a similar deal with Schengen countries. Srettha's vision for the aviation sector includes streamlined immigration processes, flight overhauls, and new airports in secondary cities, taking inspiration from past successful projects like the Suvarnabhumi airport built during Thaksin Shinawatра's government. Additionally, he discussed the Landbridge mega project, a 1 trillion baht initiative to develop a logistics network linking Ranong and Chumpon, emphasizing stakeholder engagement and global investment. Srettha also outlined a government policy to triple farmers' incomes within 4 years through product development, avoiding price interventions or subsidies. Thailand, the aviation hub?
I guess so. Why not? It's a very convenient location for Southeast Asia, especially if you take into consideration Australasia, it's more central for a lot of different places, and the South Pacific as well.
Do people really care though? I mean, let me make a point. Who's the current Asian aviation hub?
Singapore?
Definitely not Singapore.
What do you
think? Way
think?
Too small.
Well, what? Who? What? You giving me anything?
Asian aviation hub. Actually, Singapore was a very good shout.
Yeah. I
Singapore
feel
was
like a lot of them go through there.
Probably Singapore, Hong Kong, or dare I say China?
I mean, China's. I feel like that's where most of the traffic is coming from. It's coming from the Chinese, but they have plenty of big cities with airports.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's see what happens with Thailand.
Yeah.
All right. Now, moving on to our next story. So, some cooperation between Thailand and Laos has seen the delivery of 36 miracle babies. All right, so there was an initiative to provide life-saving surgery for 36 Laotian babies suffering from congenital heart defects. This initiative, a collaboration between the Thai Red Cross Society, Chulalongkorn Hospital, and the Pediatric Cardiac Surgery Foundation, Laos's public health ministry, and partner hospitals, it addresses the lack of surgical equipment in Laos. The first baby has already been successfully treated and returned to Laos, while the second baby requiring more advanced care was transferred to Chulalongkorn Hospital in Bangkok. This case demonstrated remarkable community support, with motorists in Mitraphap Road facilitating the swift transfer of the patient to Bangkok. Nong Khai Hospital, situated in the northeastern border province of Thailand, plays a pivotal role in screening all patients and providing treatment or referrals as needed. With one successful surgery completed, the scheme anticipates conducting the remaining surgeries in various Thai hospitals throughout the year, offering hope and critical care to these young patients. You'll love to see it. That's nice.
Yeah.
Countries coming together for medical care, I think, is a very important thing. It kind of sucks that these kinds of things aren't just like, human rights at this point. It takes like charity efforts to make it happen, but at least they're there, and at least these babies are safe. Cool.
All right. Well, we're going to move on to our last story today, which is regarding a young phenom who's set to inspire the world with an epic kite foil journey. 8-year-old Thanawat, also known as Shane from Pattaya, Thailand, is set to embark on a groundbreaking 110-kilometer kite foil journey from Pattaya to Pak Nam Pran near Hua Hin across the Gulf of Thailand. If successful, Shane will become the youngest person ever to achieve this feat. He started kite and wing foiling at 3 and is now preparing for international competitions, balancing his third grade studies with rigorous training under his parents' guidance. Shane participates in adult competitions through special invitations. His journey will start at the Pattaya Kitesurfing Club Lung Chat on Na Jom Tien Beach and end at Krom Luang Shumpon Beach Shrine in Pak Nam Pran. This venture is not just a display of his talent, but also a crucial part of his goal to become the youngest world champion in wing foiling and to represent Thailand at the Olympics, inspired by Kai Lenny, a legendary water sports athlete. Shane's progress can be followed through his official Facebook channel and other channels as well. So, there we go.
I think it's super cute. Look at that kid. Look
at him go. What a future Olympian.
I mean, well, if it's kite foiling in the Olympics, I don't know. But I think it's an ambitious...
Of course there is. I don't know.
115...
Maybe not kite foiling, but
windsurfing, something like that. Well, this guy, he's got a bright future. He's only 8 years old going through this.
Much brighter than ours.
What were you doing at 8? I wasn't doing anything like that. That's for sure. Yeah. So good on him. And follow him. What was his name? Shane... Wing foiler. What a surprise.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, those are some of the news topics from across the country today. Obviously, there's more stories on thetiger.com. Please do check it out. We'll see you live tomorrow. Until then, see you. Take care. Bye-bye.